Let's move on now. 7:36. Today is World Suicide Prevention Day. And with that, Kids Help Phone is launching a guide called Help a Friend in Need. And we have invited a special guest to come in and talk with us just about that. Caitlin is from Kids Help Phone. Good morning, Caitlin. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Good.
We've actually quite often mentioned Kids Help Phone here on air because we need to let people know that there is help out there no matter what, especially for kids who sometimes feel a little disenfranchised. So tell me what you're doing for Suicide Prevention Day.
So we're launching this guide with Facebook. So Facebook actually approached us considering that we work with youth, and they've asked us to help make a Canadian version of an already US version that they had. So this guide essentially is to help youth in the ages of 15 to 20 to spot potential warning signs of emotional distress.
It's especially difficult in teens because it is a time of such angst in a lot of teens. So what in particular should you be looking for that you need to try and get your friend help?
So a lot of people are writing online expressing their emotional distress. So they're saying things like they're feeling quite alone or isolated. They're showing behavior of wanting, perhaps wanting to end their life. So these types of messages are coming out online. So we're encouraging people that if they see these types of messages to reach out to that person. So the guide actually helps them by giving them examples of things they could say to start that conversation.
That's interesting. How do you reach out to someone? Not going to be a trained professional talking to them, but just reaching out. How can you do that safely?
Showing them that you care, that you've noticed that they've wrote these messages, they're concerning to you, express obviously your care for that person, and also encourage them to seek extra support. So you can suggest that they call Kids Help Phone, they call 911. If they are in a heightened state of emergency and you're noticing that their messages are quite concerning, we say to follow your instinct and listen to your gut, and definitely call 911 in those cases.
All right, and especially if it's going to be something you think is right now.
Oh, yes.
What happens when someone calls Kids Help Phone? Should I be suspicious of that at all?
No, when kids call Kids Help Phone, I mean, they talk about things that they're experiencing, and we encourage friends who are also witnessing other people possibly in distress to also call. You can support your friend by calling with them, or you can call on their behalf, or tell them to call us.
All right, so tell people where they can get this guide.
So this is available at KidsHelpPhone.ca /teens, or actually on the Facebook website /safety.
All right. Sounds like a great idea. All right, best of luck with it. Thank you.